Okay, today we're talking about the life cycle of a butterfly. The first sheet of paper we're going to do is called the life cycle of a butterfly. I know you don't know what the 4 parts are yet, so I just want you to do your best, and you can draw each stage first, next, then last. This is not the correct order, so I want you to try to put the correct order in the box. The caterpillar eats and eats and eats and eats
until he gets fat.
And then it becomes
chrysalis.
Yes.
You offended one of nature's most important insects. That's true.
All right, let's turn it. Yes, Trenton? All right, so now we're going to go on to page 4. Turn to page 4 with me.
What we there, right? Page 4.
Are y'all there already?
4.
Good job. All right, take your finger as I read. It says the first female monarch butterflies lay their eggs on milkweed leaves. An egg can take 3 to 12 days to hatch into a larva.
What is a larva? A larva is a caterpillar.
Just another name for caterpillar.
But this is different though. Why do they have 2 heads?
Those are how they smell.
Their butts?
No, it's how they smell.
Oh.
That's their nose. We have nose to smell, and this is their nose.
The ears?
Yes, who said that? Antennas? Yes, there you go.
Like this? How do they smell though? From its antennas. Why would they read this?
All right, so now we're on page 5, moving along.
I'm on page 6.
Can you go to page 5?
Okay, I'm on page 5 now. Ready.
All right. The larva feeds on the milkweed plant. In about 2 weeks, it grows into a caterpillar. See the caterpillar?
Why is the skin different? Wait, I thought every caterpillar looked like that. Not every. That looks more like a moping worm.
Oh, okay. So now we're turning to page 6. Page 6. It says, soon the caterpillar attaches to a twig. It hangs its head down and sheds its outer skin to form a chrysalis. This is often called a cocoon.
Oh, a chrysalis, when it grows, it stays 5 years. It says about 2 weeks.
Yes. Thank you.
2 weeks.
Page 7. You should be on page 7. It says, after about 2 weeks, a butterfly comes out of the chrysalis. Butterfly?
It looks like a bird trying to get out his head.
Y'all see the butterfly?
Yeah, trying to get out. It's so cool. I wish I could see a real one do that. I wish I had 1,000 caterpillars so we could turn
Now we're on page 8. This is the last page. It says, finally, when the butterfly is ready, it flies away and begins the life cycle all over again.
Does it look like the same thing over and over and over and over?
Yes.
It lays eggs.
Yes.
Turns into caterpillar and cocoon.
So is this story true? Does it really happen in real life?
Yes.
It's non-fiction. Thank you. Very good, Kyle.
A crystal.
Yes. Now I have questions. I'm going to ask you, and then we're going to do our game board.
What's a game board?
I already asked this question, so I'm going to ask it again. It says, is this story non-fiction or fiction?
Non-fiction.
Very good.
Just like
Okay.
I said.
The next question says, why do you think this story is non-fiction?
Because it tells a whole cycle about the caterpillar.
Very good, Davion.
It tells all about the caterpillars and what they transform to.
Yes. Yes. And that is called metamorphosis. They go through a process called metamorphosis.
I've never heard that.
Which,
I used to watch Ninja.
so here's the next question.
I watch it.
A butterfly goes through a process called,
Metamorphosis.
thank you. How many parts are in a butterfly's life cycle? Yes, Trenton. 4. 4.
4 because they
What?
transform to 4 of egg,
Caterpillar,
chrysalis, and butterfly.
Thank you. You answered the last question. Very good. Did y'all work together?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Good
both said
job.
at the same time.
All right, so now the storyboard on the table, I want y'all to work together and you're gonna